God, it's already going to be a week, isn't it? Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well on a Monday evening. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. I mean, I know the week just started, but hope you guys are having a good one so far. Hey, hello Boots, hello Zach, hello Gabe, and hello Legit. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Always great to have you guys in my chat. How are you guys? Everybody doing all right? Legit asks, how do you feel about 100 Girlfriends Season 2 releasing in 2025? I'm stoked that we finally have a release date. I do kind of wish it was I wish it was sooner than that, to be perfectly honest, because I'm itching to get back in and do more Carne, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll have to wait until next year. In the meantime, though, I can get caught up on the manga in the meanwhile, and ooh and ah over my nice, lovely new Carne statue that I got from Dallas Fan Days or Fan Expo Dallas over the weekend. So yes, I'm still gushing about that because I'm still hype about it. It's not like I came here to watch you stream or anything. No tsunderes. No tsunderes. This is a tsundere-free zone. I'm just kidding. It's they're probably figuring out how to animate that iconic panel. Gee, I wonder which one you're referring to. I'll let you guys figure out which one that is. I got a flat tire on the way to work. Oh no! When talking to my boss about what to do since I couldn't drive, their response was, "Great! What a supportive boss." Isn't that the worst feeling though, to wake up and have a flat tire on your car? That actually happened. That happened to my husband. Actually last week, I think. It was right before we got our new car. Our old car got a flat, so he ended up having to take my car to work, which meant I was kind of house stuck all day, which isn't too different, which isn't all that different from my usual day-to-day routine, but it's fine. But yeah, sorry man, that sucks. I hope you're able to get your flat fixed. I know very little about car maintenance, like less than 0.0 is what I know about car maintenance. I let the husband handle all that. I know. It's traditional gender roles, blah, 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 whatever. Cars give me headaches. As long as it goes zoom and it keeps me cool, I'm fine. As long as it's got AC and I can hear my music, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very good. It was 2 hours before service station. Oh, that just makes it even worse. I know a very good maintenance shop that got it done in a jiffy. Nice. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we took our car quite a little test drive, going back and forth from downtown Dallas to kind of all over DFW. But one thing that I discovered, and somehow missed this during looking over the car, there's actually a gigantic rip in the driver's seat. Don't know how either of us missed that. It's not like, it's not like a huge deal, but it is just kind of you turn around and it's like, oh, okay, that's there now. There was a screw in the tire. You got screwed. Ugh. Yeah, I feel for you, man. That is one thing that I miss about my old job at the newspaper. My boss knew everything there was to know about cars. So anytime I had car problems, like if I got a flat tire or something, like he would go out and replace it himself, because he's just like, car places, maintenance places overcharge. I'll take care of it. He's a good guy. He was a good guy. I mean, it kind of ended on a sour note, but overall he was a good guy. But, you know, it is what it is. I know that I know my husband wants to teach me to change a tire at least once, just in case. But like I said, the only cars that I really know about are the cars in Mario Kart. Oh man! So I have been checking out more of Summer Games Fest. Mostly by checking out more of Summer Games Fest, I mostly mean I've been checking out more of Sonic Shadow Generations, and yeah, no, it looks so good. It looks so good. I've been rewatching the gameplay. It's so super smooth, and Shadow's model looks so good. Ugh, I forgot how good the models were. Oh, hello, Nightbot is being weird. Yeah, I'm very excited. I forgot how good the models looked in Sonic Generations. Yes, very excited about it. I'm glad Kirk gets to say more in the game. Yes, yes, it is. It is nice hearing him in more of a capacity other than just one singular appearance. Well, actually, no. He appears at the end of Sonic Generations as well, so it is two appearances. I was just thinking of the boss battle that you have with him, like midway through the game is like his only appearance, but he also kind of appears at the end of the game too. To celebrate Sonic's birthday, which is coming up later this month, June 23rd. Which is why I am doing Supersonic Saturdays on June 22nd, because June 23rd I plan on doing SGG voice acts. I don't know. I may flip-flop the two, but then it would be Supersonic Sunday, not Supersonic Saturday, which I guess still works. It's my stream. I make the rules. It's fine. Also, I apologize if things are a little weird in the chat tonight. I am trying to get a chatbot set up in Twitch, and there may be one or two things that go a little goofy tonight as a result. I wasn't able to get as much work done on it as I wanted to because I was running all around town today. But we're trying to get some stuff set up. We're trying to get some fun things set up for not just for Supersonic Saturday, but for future streams down the road. I'm trying to get some more goodies set up for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. I can say one thing. It's not as relevant in tonight's stream, because hopefully I won't die in tonight's stream. But for like Hades and Elden Ring, when I start that up again, I'm working on a command, that is going to be like a death counter. So anytime, I die in one of these games, you can enter that command and see how many times I've died, throughout the night. So that'll be a cute little thing. Also, probably really embarrassing for me because I am not great at Elden Ring, and I need to start practicing again. Oh boy! I wonder if they're gonna add more to Black Doom's character. I know it's unlikely, but to be honest, in Shadow's game, Black Doom didn't have much to his character besides, I am an evil overlord from space, and you have your blood flowing in my veins. A horrible impersonation of Black Doom, but yeah, it was kind of a nothing sort of character. He's just evil, a big bad for the sake of being a big bad. I mean, yes, there was the whole deal he made with Gerald, which, by the way, I really want that journal. I really want Professor Gerald's journal, but I don't want to pre-order the game. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wait till some super dedicated hyperfan puts up the scanlations for it. Is that still a thing, scanlations, or is it just called scans now? I don't know. I'm quoting ancient internet terminology here. I was shocked when I learned that Goku's VA voiced Black Doom. You know what? Sean Schmell's got some range, man. Sean Schmell's got some range. Actually, it's really funny. One of my friends met Sean at a con, and he's kind of a DBZ nut himself. And, everyone expects Sean to do the Goku voice. But he also voiced King Kai and I think also Master Roshi, if I'm not mistaken. And my friend asked him, hey, can you do King Kai's impersonation instead? And Sean was like, dude, nobody ever asks me to do King Kai. You're amazing. So we did a King Kai and also threw in a Master Roshi for my friend because he was so happy that he asked. So that was so fun. There is nothing wrong with a villain being pure evil, but you gotta add more to that make him a compelling character. Yes, absolutely. Like there is one thing I keep coming back to when I talk about villains, is when I was entertaining the idea of doing a webcomic at one point. That idea has fallen far by the wayside, by the way, because my art is not great. But I attended a writing panel, during one of my first cons, that I ever went to, and it was about writing memorable villains. And one of the things that I took away from that is to always have your villain have a noble goal, but have them go about it in a way that is not at all noble. And I've always thought that was such a cool way to look at a villain's motivation, because so many times a villain's motivation is, I'm going to destroy the world. But then you can look at characters like Thanos, for example. I'm just throwing an example out here. He saw that the universe was becoming overpopulated and there weren't enough resources to go around, and that millions upon billions of people were going to starve, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to do something about this, which, okay, that in itself is a noble goal. Blipping half of existence out of existence, not the best way to go about that. But the goal itself was a noble goal. I'm not saying it was a good goal or that he's a good guy, but the goal itself is a noble goal. He saw a problem, he saw that there were limited resources, and he tried to do something about it. And that's kind of what sticks to me. Like, if you're gonna have a villain, like, have them be more than, I'm going to take over the world. Give them a reason to take over the world, please. Joker, Lex Luthor, or one of my favorite obscure cinematic villains, Dr. Mabuse? Mabuse, am I saying that correctly? Mabuse? Are all characterized as pure evil, but they are all fantastic villains. Well, they also have personality. They also have really strong motivations. They're not just evil for the sake of evil. Hey, what's up, Exile? Good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I saw the Dragon Age 4 trailer. The art style looks weird, like League of Legends. Oh, really? Has it? I don't keep up with Dragon Age. I have some friends of mine who are, like, really into it, but it never really got into it for me. I know that there's some, like, fantastic characters and everything. Like, I know about Iron Bull and the bald elf guy whose name I cannot for the life of me remember, and the hot dwarf. I remember the hot dwarf that, for God knows what reason, is not romanceable. But that's all I know. That's all I know about Dragon Age. Solus, thank you. Wait, isn't that the same name of the... No. The guy, the bird boy from Hell of a Boss is Stolus, not Solus. Very close. 100 Girlfriends has been out for over a half a year. Is there anything you want to do for its 1-year anniversary? I have been toying with the idea of having a special stream for Carne's birthday. But as far as how I want to celebrate it, I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, though, for how we can celebrate 100 Girlfriends and Best Girl's birthday and everything, please let me know. I would love to get y'all's input on how you would like to celebrate. And if it's within my power, I'll see if I can do it. Okay, Nightbot's being a little persnickety. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Nightbot is being a little overzealous because I know people like using caps in my chat. So let me see if I can fix that real fast. Watch party. Okay, yeah. Watch party would be good. Okay, excessive caps should be disabled now. So we should be in good shape. Sorry about that. Like I said, still trying to set up the bot. A watch party might I still need to do the Ace Attorney watch party too. Don't let me forget that. I just need to find a good time that I can just dedicate several hours to just watching it on my Discord server. Play Yandere Simulator? Oh God. First off, hello Stumpy, great to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Second, I am staying as far away from that game as possible. The development of that game has been an absolute train wreck. And the dev, from what I understand, is an even bigger train wreck. So I'm kind of keeping my distance from that. But oh bugger, it's fine. But a Ace Attorney watch party would definitely be cool. 100 Girlfriends watch party would be fun too. Like I said, they would be Discord exclusive events. So that might be an interesting way to do it. I will put that in consideration. Hey, Stumpy, do me a favor. Since you're a mod, can you put ! Discord in the chat for me real quick so that I can throw a link to the Discord server for anyone who wants to join? Yes, I have a couple of commands set up already. No, buddy. No, it's ! all lowercase. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, watch parties are Discord exclusive events. So if you guys want to get in on that, I will be hosting them on my Discord server. The link is in the chat for anybody who wants to join. Thank you very much, Stumpy. Much appreciated. In the meantime, however, let's go ahead and get tonight's game started, shall we? Let's jump right in. It is time to go back to committing crimes. And Stumpy, after the stream, I'll get you the full list of commands. I wasn't able to go over that with you before my stream started. Sorry! Oh, I should probably put the game audio on. One of these days, I'm going to remember to turn all this stuff on before the game starts. But that is not tonight. Alright, let's do this. I have been itching to get back into this. I've been on a Persona kick recently. Probably because I have the soundtracks going while I'm working out now, and so I'm just remembering, gosh, I love Persona. It's amazing how much the right song can motivate you with your workout. I know I throw Sonic the Hedgehog songs on when I'm on the treadmill, and every time Endless Possibility comes on, I just gut it. That and I'm Here and other Sonic songs are great for a treadmill. If any of you guys work out, put Sonic songs in your workout playlist when you're running on the treadmill. It will change your life. But enough about my workout tips. Let's get to it. Let me do my intro real fast. What is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Last time, we at long last got the name of our next target. After one crazy night in Shinjuku, R.I.P. to both Ryuji and Mishima, we finally got a name, Junya Kaneshiro. Derogatory nickname to follow. So tonight, we're going to be checking out his palace, and we'll see what new nastiness awaits us. So let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right in. Okay, it's still Sunday. It's still Saturday evening. I think we've got time. Oh gosh. There we go.
Shinjuku, the city that never sleeps. It's a fascinating place, don't you think? We should go back sometime. Yeah, minus Ryuji and Mishima. They're never gonna want to go with us anywhere again after that. Let's study while we have the opportunity to do so.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Because for an upcoming,
Can I talk?
from an upcoming thing, I am gonna need more knowledge. If you're ever at the beach, play the Seaside Hill theme from Sonic Heroes. You know, when I was vacationing in Mexico a few years ago, I did actually have some Sonic music on my playlist when I was chilling at the beach. I also had the soundtrack from a game called Paradise Killer on repeat. That is my summertime OST. It is such a good soundtrack. It's probably something that I'm gonna tackle on SGG voice acts at some point. Not a lot of people know about the game. It is a weird-ass mystery game, but knowing that I got mystery buffs in my chat, I think you guys might dig it. I may bust it out for SGG voice acts one of these days. But the soundtrack is an absolute banger.
Well,
It's so good. All right. Sunday, so we should be able to do shopping and whatnot. Oh,
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
sorry, Ryuji. If it's any consolation, I'm sure you looked great.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
all we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with. Guessing game!
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
I love how extra all of Yusuke's poses
It's
are
probably
in
somewhere he's
comparison
got
to everybody
complete
else's.
control over.
It's so good.
Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
What the hell's a money
No,
bath?
not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
I am curious. Are we talking about like a Scrooge McDuck sort of situation where he just has a vault that he goes swimming in? Is that what a money bath is? Are we Scrooge McDucking it around here? That'd be kind of cool. A mansion doesn't sound lofty enough. How about a bank?
I see.
Candidate found.
Whoa, there we go.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
I mean, I get
This
it.
palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
So it's the whole of
That's
Shibuya.
terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Results found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Even a broken clock
The
is right
place that
twice a day.
Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
Boom! There
What?
it is.
Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
$10 says Makoto watches them go in. I'm gonna bet money on that right now. Not actual money because I'm broke, but boom!
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is
That
what
is
Kaneshiro
very on the
considers a
nose,
bank.
isn't it? Oh, whoops.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
All right. And with that, we're in the next
Okay,
palace.
let's go.
Whoa. Oh, that's right. We don't have the... You know what? I think it's time for a costume change, don't you? Also, I'm going to switch to a different mask. There we go. But y'all will be able to see my pretty mouth. Bah.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
All right. I'm tired of the P3. Let's switch to something else. Let's see. Phantom suit, tracksuit, loungewear, Vincent's outfit. Dancewear! Yeah, let's go with that. Hang on 1 second. Dancewear. Does he also? The cat also has dancewear. Let's see. More dancewear and one more. If these are what I think they are, y'all are in for a treat. Oh, that's not at all what I thought it was! I thought these were gonna be the costumes from Dancing All Night! Oh my god, look at Morgana! Look at Morgana! Look! He looks so dumb! Oh no! Oh, this is not what I thought it was gonna be! It is not what I thought it was gonna be! Oh no! I know the costumes from Dancing All Night or Dancing Starlight are in here, but I thought... No, these are not the Dancing and Starlight costumes! I know what those look like! These are not them! Damn, Ryuji though. Sir! You need to work out a lot more if you're gonna go shirtless, bruh. Your lack of abs is shocking. Whoa. Yusuke looks alright. I want those pants. Look at these stupid ass space pants he has. I want them! I want those stupid pants! Alright, screw it. We're gonna go with this for a little while, because this is stupid and fun.
Hey,
This is stupid and fun. We're gonna rock these outfits for a little while. Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Oh, yo! Check out Onsfit! That's not bad! Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Please, forgive me! What happened? I don't have it anymore, please! I'm telling you, not even one yet!
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it! We're not trying to bug you or anything. Please! I don't want to end up like the others! Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try somebody else. Oh my god. These are so stupid. So stupid and fun. I love
Perhaps.
them. Oh, here we go. All those? real people, right? This is effed up.
I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
I love that Morgana's afro is so big that it just covers up his entire character. There's just a big piece of rainbow fluff that's on the screen. Oh, God. I will have to find the actual Dancing in Starlight costumes, but these are so stupid and good. All right. Anything else? Oh, we just got a glimpse of what Kaneshiro looks like. Just a very quick glimpse of what he looked like. Stop, please. There we go. I can't bring it back. I doubt he will be able to say anything at all in this segment.
Can someone send me the link to the Discord server again? Stumpy, would you mind putting that back in the chat, please? Thank you.
Wait, oh look! Do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey,
Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... That's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
what do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please let me rest.
It doesn't look like this was going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks? Does he mean that literally? Or could it be figuratively?
Hey,
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far.
Wait a second. They've fallen? From a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks?
He's up high somewhere. I bet.
Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up?
What, you mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
no.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Okay! We got a UFO! Or not?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
He's trying his best,
Shut it.
Ryuji.
I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Flee!
Aw, we didn't even get to go inside. I have a new message from Oya. Oh, yeah, she's here. What voice did we decide on for her? She had like a Harley Quinn sort of voice, right?
Evening!
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
You free?
Sure, I guess.
Alright, I got a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Okay.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
So I wonder if it being up in the air like that kind of is his cognition of him being completely untouchable. I wonder if that kind of plays into it. This palace represents gluttony. I knew that it was the sin of gluttony, but I'm not aware of money gluttony. Of course, it makes sense. It makes sense because gluttony is a strong desire for well, yeah, you always associate gluttony with food. I never really associated it with money before, but it makes sense. I can see it. I can totally see it. All right, let's pick up some home shopping. The supportive gift set. Give this to the busy bee in your life and you'll be sure to get along. One blaring alarm clock and one face beautifier. That is one of the worst gift sets you could ever give somebody. An alarm clock and a face beautifier. You sleep late and you're ugly. Here you go. Happy Valentine's Day, baby! Oh my god, this is just so dumb. But that's not all. There's more. The Busy Revival set. With this, nothing will be able to keep you... Oh, we're getting this. We're getting the Revival set. Screw that other thing. Screw the other thing. We're absolutely getting the Revival set. Busy Revival pack. Let's go. Gluttony is about having stuff only to waste it. A greedy guy would buy all the cars to hoard them. A glutton will buy all the cars just to drive the hell out of them. Like Matt Ungard. Yes, yes. How dare you make me remember him. It's fine. All right, let's do some studying. Before that though, I'm going to just double check something real quick. Let's study.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Since it's Sunday, are we going for drink? Oh,
Can I
crap!
talk?
I forgot to get the drink. I forgot to get the Aljudu. Oh well. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Point up. Let's go.
Well then.
Maybe we'll be fine. Oh,
I've been thinking lately. About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Whoa, Sai.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
holy shit!
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Oh my god! That was just brutal!
I just remembered.
That was absolutely brutal! Holy crap, Sai! Like, I feel super bad for Makoto now! What an absolute bitch! All I hear is Allegra Clark as Mitsuru. Is that the same VA? It does sound very close to her. Damn, I feel so bad for Makoto, poor girl. Let's see. Elizabeth Maxwell is Sai. She does sound very much like Mitsuru though, so. Of course, I believe they also share the same tarot. I believe they're both Empress, if I'm not mistaken. So. No, I'm sorry. Haru, someone we'll meet later, is Empress. Makoto, I believe, is Priestess. Is High Priestess, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to do a series over this. I should be able to get it right. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They are called minor metals, and they are used in many electronics. In fact, most of you have some on your person right now. In your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamaki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait! Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out!
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Rentaro, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals. And all of us have something like that on us? Right now I've got a lipstick, my smartphone, a mascara. What do you think, Rentaro? One of these has minor metals in it, right? If your cosmetics have metal in them, stop using those cosmetics! It's your smartphone, sweetheart. My smartphone? Oh yeah! She said something about electronics, right?
Okay,
So
I'm
the answer
finished.
must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals as well. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's art.
Thanks.
Whew, thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Nice! Lady Ann seems really relieved.
What did that boost? Charm!
You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed.
Cosmetics with metals in them. Did we learn
We
nothing?
ain't got nothing.
Did we learn nothing from Apothecary Diaries? Is that what it was? I thought it was some sort of like metal. Was it a metal that was in the? Or what? First off, I don't know a lot about Apothecary Diaries, but I think I know the scene you're referring to. Also, hello, Sleepy. Welcome, welcome. We have infiltrated Kanashiro's palace, except we actually don't have a way to get to the palace because the palace is literally floating in the air. So now we need to figure out how to get to an airborne palace. I believe the term you're referring to is, or the episode you're referring to is actually one of my favorite scenes out of Apothecary Diaries, where she rips into one of the king's attendants because there was poison, or I guess it was a metal in somebody's makeup, and they kept making her use that makeup because the makeup made her look pretty, and they prioritized her looking pretty over her health, and that just like infuriated her. Lead. The makeup has lead, and she was getting like severe lead poisoning. But the attendants were like, no, you need to wear more of it. You need to hide your sickness. That was a wild scene, and Emmy Lowe did a fantastic job in that scene. In the whole show, really. She did a great job as Mao Mao. But that scene in particular was very well done, and I really enjoyed it. Kaji Tang is also in that show. Oh, that's right, he is. Gosh, what a good show. What a good show Apothecary Diaries is. I need to go back and watch more of it. That's right, it was the first episode. That's right, because right after I saw that scene, everything started blowing up about Apothecary Diaries in my stream. Or not my stream, my Twitter feed started blowing up with stuff about Apothecary Diaries. Good show. I need to watch more of it.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Oh, you said her trigger
Now
word.
you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Guys,
So you
chill
wish to
out.
get in contact with Kaneshiro. That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Ow! Oh. No. I cannot condone being even more mean to Makoto. Well, let's just say something like that. Yeah, that is appropriate. That is appropriate right now. Something like that, yes.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
Ryuji, hush up for a second.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
Uh-oh.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Oh,
Hello? It's me. Makoto Nijima.
she's about to do
Just
something
stay
dumb,
on the
isn't
phone
she?
and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Uh-oh.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
Hang on, we
You
got
better
plot
be taking
happening.
me to Kaneshiro.
We got plot happening here.
He said get the fuck in.
The narc is about to be kidnapped by the mafia.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in
From
handy.
where? Where'd it come from?
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Damn, Ryuji!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Ryuji was also about to do something stupid.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So,
Oh,
whose
shit!
number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist.
Boy. Here we go.
So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
$3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Yeah, they sure have, haven't they? Oh boy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Oh shit!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat?
She can't hear it!
Are you
She can't hear
okay?
we're not it yet!
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
We're about to
where are we
get a
going?
new Phantom Thief, I
Beats me.
think. I think we're about to get a new one, guys.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
You ready to see how far
Please.
the rabbit hole goes?
Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
No, you're not.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Dang. Like, I gotta give it to Makoto. She is bold
You know
as
how you
brass.
can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Well then, let's head inside.
Okay, couple of things. Sleepy, I have not forgotten about your redeem. There was a lot of plot going on, and I didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to waste the 10 minutes when I wasn't going to be talking. So I will get to your redeem right after I share my thoughts about what just occurred, which are as follows. I feel so freaking bad for Makoto. Like, everything has just been piling up and piling up. See, this is how you make us feel for a character who is a jerk, initially. Yesterday, we just had the execution of a character that we universally hated in one Teru Hanamura. And at the very, very tail end, they tried to make him sympathetic by throwing a sick mother at us. It didn't work. But here it does, because it's been slow. It's been a slow build-up to this moment where Makoto goes in and becomes a badass, pretty much. We've seen the slow buildup from her being ambivalent and fighting against the Phantom Thieves to seeing all of the pressure put on her by the school principal, by her peers, by her own sister. And now it's, now this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you make what was formerly an antagonistic character more sympathetic. This is a good example of that. Taro was a bad example of that. Makoto is a good example of that. We have a compare and contrast now. And yes, I do agree, Sae was a little out of character in flipping out so hard against Makoto. I understand she is under a lot of stress. It doesn't do a great job of showing the stress she's under, though, up until this point. You understand more as you get more into the game and find out who Sae is working with and everything, and you find out more about Sae later on, and you start seeing the kind of pressure she was under. But this was kind of completely unwarranted flying off the handle at Makoto. And I don't know how much of that was for shock value, or how much of that was just to push Makoto's arc along further. It is very strange for one so calm and collected. Not gonna lie, I identify a lot with Makoto. I was student council in high school, and I was the same type of student as she was at that age. Yeah. I also feel a lot of resemblance to Makoto in the fact that, especially in the way that she reacted right now when people called her useless, she panicked, and in trying to prove that she is not useless, she overcorrected and went to an extreme measure to try and prove people wrong, to try and prove that she is not useless. And as somebody who suffers from, I'm gonna get real for a second, I suffer from anxiety, and what the triggering thing for Makoto, I 100% understand, because when the anxiety hits, and I do feel that way, I do have a tendency also to overcorrect and try to make right the wrong that I feel like I've committed. So in that regard, I 100% understand Makoto's where Makoto is coming from here. So yeah, a lot of heavy stuff going on. But some excellent storytelling on the part of the game. Hello, NSM! Welcome. Glad you could make it tonight. And I believe now I believe we have a redeem. I believe a request was made for Miles Edgeworth. So let me get my clock going here. And this might be a little shaky, but it also gives me a chance to kind of play with my idea of Miles Edgeworth's reactions to palaces and whatnot, because the man's a man of science. There's no way he would believe this bullshit. But you know what? I think it's better if you hear it from him. All right, 10 minutes is Miles Edgeworth. Oh, also hello, Tyron. Hello. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, this will be a little shaky, but 10 minutes is Miles Edgeworth. Here we go. I always get a little nervous doing these, but let's go. Let's do it. This whole situation is ludicrous. I wouldn't have believed it if I had not seen it for myself. To be perfectly honest, there's part of me that still doesn't believe it.
My mind is made up. Let's go inside.
Very well. Let's see what this bank has in store.
Shall we go?
All right, we're going in. Background's a lot higher than me. Okay, 1 second. Gonna break character for just a moment to fix my audio settings. Ba-dump. You'll have to excuse me, my Edgeworth voice is quite soft. Okay, is that better? How's that sound? Alright.
Alright, we're going in.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Very well, then. To the right, he said. Never mind. I must say, for something that only exists in his mind, it is surprisingly well detailed. Wait, where am I? Hang on, I'm breaking character. Where am I actually supposed to be going? I'm a little lost here. Ah, here we go. Reception is just past this door. For now, it's best to do as they say. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
This place is gigantic.
Well,
Those are too quick. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. I'll have you know I resent that. My sense of direction is fine. They shouldn't have this place so nice.
how many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day? That means... one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Okay, hang on, hold up. Piss off.
That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Very well, then.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
According to Zack, every major target's shadow seems to take the form of a dignified individual. Kamoshida was a king, Madarame a shogun, Kanashiro a bank president. Despite that, they are still hideous. An excellent observation, Zack. Well done.
Sona, you're mine.
Sona!
Let's...
This is my other self.
Persona!
Right.
Go down.
Not the voices I would have expected for Onis. Disgusting. Let's finish this off.
First squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that simple. Very well, then.
Elagorn! Ravage now!
Persona!
Physical attacks won't do any good on them. Unless they're...
Persona!
Sorry.
Oh, not good.
I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support. Guess you are good for something, Skull.
Persona! Hame no Uzume!
All right. I appreciate it.
Woo!
This is my other self.
Damn it all. Now I've got you. Wait. What the hell just happened? Ugh.
Listen to the sword!
Joker's electrified!
That better be all of them.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
We'll lead the
Why
flee.
did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers?
I'm sure there's a very good explanation for all of this, but now is really not the time, Miss Nijiba!
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Focus.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kanashiro?
Why is he purple? I can understand the cognition of turning him into a bank president. That makes sense, but there is no logical reason as to why this man should be purple!
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
Absolutely despicable. Alright, that's 10 minutes up. That's 10 minutes up. I'm sorry. I may go back and do more Edgeworth later, but there is really too much plot for me to really focus on doing a character voice right now. Especially with what's about to happen.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Y'all know what time it is! Y'all know what time it is!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
I am thou! Thou art I!
You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Nobody goes harder than Makoto! Nobody's transformation goes harder than Makoto! Look at my girl! Look at her!
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Yes! That's right! That's right!
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Okay, real quick. I hate to break away here, but I do need to fix something with Nightbot again. Sorry. I know that NSM. I know you clipped that, and I appreciate it, dude. I need to fix that real fast. But yes! Yes! Makoto is here! Makoto is here! Crap. One second. There we go. Disable. Now we're fine. We're good. Yeah. I'll, the hype kind of died down a little bit. But yes! Johanna! Johanna is here! The freaking raddest ass persona ever!
Persona!
And guess what else Makoto's got?
Charge, Johanna!
Nuclear, baby!
The enemy's down.
Persona! Johanna!
That hit their weakness.
This is
We
my
still
other
gotta take
self.
care of these guys, though, unfortunately. Ooh. I I forgot to heal Morgana. Uh-oh.
I'll back out and focus on support.
Alright. Hang on. We gotta...
Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Playing dead is not easy, you're correct. But at least I froze those losers. Makoto's unfortunately frozen.
You can't move while you're stuck like that.
Do I have anything to get rid of it? I don't. But I can score technical on these guys.
Ah, nice one, Fox.
Yeah. You love to see it. I'm not gonna use any of the physical ones. That takes too much HP right now.
I lend it.
Hey, are you okay? It comes down to this.
All right. Let's go ahead and at least take one of these guys down.
Never mind.
Let's heal up everybody.
Thank you.
She has Boost. She has Fight. She looks like Punch Girl. She is Best Girl. Damn it.
Not bad if I say so myself. All right. Now march in, Suna. Charge, Johanna.
Let's get him.
Nice. The enemy's down. Hey, you're in danger. Pull back and heal. That hit their weakness. Hey, you're in danger.
Whoa. Hey. Easy. Hold on. All right, we need to use some medicine here.
Time for this.
Thanks. Hey, what's up, Lightning? Good to see you. Oh my God, it's frozen. Not good.
It's time. You're mine.
All right, come on.
Come. There.
This ought to be enough to take down that last one. All right, cool.
Persona.
All right, Makoto, do your thing, honey.
I'm frozen stiff.
Persona.
I know, honey. We're working on it.
Can't believe
dang it. Morgana's.
I got too reckless.
Morgana is getting the snot beat out of him. Poor kitty.
Persona. Go down.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
Do it.
It's not going to be enough, but we are going to do all that attack.
Finish him.
I guess it was just
Now,
enough.
Let's get out of here.
Everybody run away!
All right. Level up.
Okay, so that music is from Dancing in Starlight. But these outfits are way different than what they were in the game. Uh-oh.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Yo, he said the
Do
thing!
you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
And immediately, this game makes me love a character that I once hated.
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Yeah, grimace-ass mother trucker.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass-whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait,
Ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
And just like that, we have done a complete 180 on... We've done a complete 180 on our feelings for Makoto. We hated her and now we love her. What an amazing turnabout for a character. What an amazing turnabout. In the span of 2 hours, we went from hating her to loving her. Actually, not even that. I've been playing for like an hour, I think. Incredible. Yes, Makoto is fantastic. And I know for some of y'all this is your favorite character. I know for a fact some of y'all this is your favorite character. So I hope I do her justice. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, I'm a phantom, on steel horse I ride.
Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted.
Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you knew how to ride a motorcycle at all, Mijima-senpai. You got a license?
A regular one, yes.
Nice. Can't wait to get my hands on one too.
That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment?
What is the matter?
I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Susui-san too.
Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Hey, now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro?
He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey, another box came for you. All right, we got our recovery stuff. Thank God. We needed it.
I'll just add this.
I'm gonna go ahead and save while I have the opportunity. Makoto Nijima is now officially as cool as Makoto Kino. Now that is a brawl I would like to see. Sailor Jupiter against Makoto, whose code name I'm not revealing quite yet. Also, who would win in a fist fight, Akihiko or Makoto? Ooh. I think just based purely on actually, I don't know. I don't know. I was going to say based purely on the fact that Akihiko has martial arts training, but also Makoto does too with her Aikido. I don't know. I feel like in that regard, they would be pretty evenly matched. But also, I don't know how long either of them have been practicing. They are both, if I'm not mistaken, Akihiko is a third year as well, right? I think him and Mitsuru are both third years. Everybody else is second year, except I think Fuka might be first year. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the cast of P3 as well as the cast of 4 and 5. But they're both third years. They both have martial arts training. I guess it would really come down to a skill, length of time practicing. There's a lot of factors involved. I would say, just because I don't know Akihiko as well as I do Makoto, I would say Makoto just purely because I know more about her. I know Akihiko is extremely talented, but I think with her analytical mindset and her strategery, Makoto might have the upper hand in that regard. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Feel free to throw your opinions in the chat as well, guys. Once I get polls set up in Nightbot, that would be a good one to throw into a poll. For now, let's go ahead and craft some more stuff.
Okay.
Let's make some lockpicks. Let's make some lockpicks.
Yeah.
We're gonna need more of them. And a bonus one. Hooray!
Yes. Yeah.
We really do need to be working on boosting our charm and our kindness. Everything else is okay, but charm and kindness are kind of falling behind the wayside here.
Well then. A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind.
Are we remembering things?
It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
Rude.
But man, you really do have something special.
It was a coincidence, or I'm just lucky. Nah, I'm the ultimate lucky student, didn't you know?
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Alright, we got rank 4 Magician. If negotiations with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again with Kitty Talk!
Alright.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
Aw, him sleepy.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
It's called being the protagonist. So when does Morgana go full Darth Revan on us?
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
I don't understand the reference, Numpy. Sorry.
Oh, no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kanashiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanashiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Yay! Female friendships! Girl friendships! Yay! I love it! I love it! Female friendship is so strong! It's so strong! I wish I had some.
I wonder why people use last name basis in Japan. That is a cultural thing. I don't know the reason behind it, but it is 100% a cultural thing. I wish I had a better answer for you than that. I don't know enough about Japanese culture to know why they use last names. It seems to be with Asian cultures in general. Koreans and Chinese folks refer to each other as with family names as opposed to first names. It is Pride Month. Maybe we can ship On and Makoto? Possibly, but I think On and Ryuji is still the main ship we're going for here. And of course Rentaro and our beloved redheaded girl, our redheaded ribbon girl, whom we haven't seen in a while. We haven't seen her in a bit. Maybe we ought to go see her.
I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior.
Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai?
No need to be formal. Just treat me the same way you would anyone else.
Okay, sure.
Would that not be rude?
I already just call her by name. Oh, for real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls.
Oh, damn it, this sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. There's no need to hesitate.
Very well. I shall do just that.
Hey, are you
listening? Oh boy,
listening?
here we go. Are we actually gonna dodge it this time? Oh yeah!
No way.
Yeah! Finally! Finally! Oh yeah, and okay. You're just gonna You just attempted to assault a student again, and we're just gonna blow past it since you missed?
Hey!
360 no scope, loser.
You got the entire class's attention. Your charm is definitely increased.
Oh! Yeah! That was just what we needed too! Where now? Suave. Yes, I can definitely get used to being suave. And I'm not just talking about the body wash. What the hell is this voice? Never do that again.
Oh my.
All right.
Your charm is increased. Fantastic. That was exactly what we needed. I was just griping about my charm being too low anyway.
Okay. Our next target is a criminal. One that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless.
The plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun! Mission start!
But first up, we're gonna return some DVDs.
We actually haven't been to the DVD shop in a while. They probably got some new stuff in. Let's go see. Wait, we haven't finished it yet? Oh. Well, I must have missed out on a chance to watch it. Okay, well, I guess we'll take care of that later. For now, though, speaking of people we haven't seen in a while, I think it's about time we go hang out with Maruki for a little bit. Dr. Handsome, yeah he is. By the way, we still need to figure out a nickname for Grimace Kamashiro, or whatever we're gonna call him. For now, I'm just gonna call him Grimace because I don't know why he's purple. Why is the man purple? No, I'm not okay with that. Also, referencing someone said something way early on in the stream about him looking like Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy, like a grown-up version. And that is such a cursed image in my head, and yet it kind of works. And I kind of vibe with it. Anyway, let's talk to Maruki.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
What a scorcher, right?
It's gotten so hot lately. It really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little... I should just ask. Are you free today?
My bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon. Let's help him out.
Thank you so much.
Oh, great. Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Ooh.
Now.
I see snackums on the table.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about trauma, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you. Since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time, go ahead, enjoy.
Yes! Snacks! Snackums! Hey! We get them right off the bat this time! And I love cookies! Actually, cake would be good too, but I love cookies! This looks great!
Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kinds of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and ask how their taste compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses?
I'm not familiar with this experiment. I would say the 10 cookie container, because maybe it picked up the residual taste of all the other cookies in the containers.
Oof, so close.
Sorry, not quite. the subjects actually preferred the taste of the single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. My bad.
You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise.
Yep, nope, that's super true. That is super true.
I know, right? Don't you think it's fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognitions or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie?
I mean, as long as it tastes good, I'm happy with that.
Oh, well, that's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I could understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality.
Yeah, sure. Can I have more, please?
Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help with counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry!
Oh, yikes, I'm so sorry we wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like... it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway.
I can sense a strong form of friendship from Maruki.
All right, Counselor rank 5, mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it runs low. Nice! I'll take it.
All right.
I can see why Maruki's nickname is Dr. Handsome. I'd sure like to date him. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't go for a doctor, am I right? Who wouldn't go for a doctor? I get it. I get it. Especially one who likes snackums.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
All right.
More SP, please.
Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Donuts worry. That's not a cookie. That's a donut.
Well,
that's a different thing.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion.
I don't mind. It's fine. I like talking with you.
You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops.
There I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon.
Rain, huh?
Alright, what do we got this time?
There's been no sign yet of Kaneshiro acting on his threat.
He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in.
He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Rentaro?
Guess worst case scenario is he'd be expelled.
No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault.
Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now.
My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do?
Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too.
Let's change his heart! Sure. Even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we can catch him. High risk, high reward.
You're all so positive.
In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart.
Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get at it.
I've never thought of things in that way before.
It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji.
Shut up! Alright, leader. You decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Welcome back, Stumpy. You brought snacks? What snacks? What snacks? Bring me a snack.
I'm kidding. I have no idea where you are. Let's beep up over to Shinjuku. I believe that there is a bookstore here in Shinjuku as well. And oh, hey! There's a small child standing out in the rain. Let's go see. Also, why is Mishima here why is Mishima here? For now, let's go ahead and purchase the books.
Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Oh, you look kind of young. I can't say any books with mature content.
What do you want?
Flowerpedia, we'll take it. Batting science, we'll take that. Cinema, pro darts, crafting. All right, yep, cool. Yes, I saw the small child. Let's see what the kiddos want. Let's see what the kiddlywoods want.
What are you gonna do today?
Oh, it's this thing again. Oh, these are fun. Okay, let's do it.
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you?
It's the gym. It's gotta be.
Well, if you know what it is, then escort us there immediately.
It could be the gym in Shibuya.
What'll you do? So, what'll it be?
You mean a gym?
Let's go, inmate. So, you do have an idea of where it is. Then today, you're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now, take us there at once.
Oh God, we're going through a hell of a workout today, aren't we?
Oh my.
So, this is a training area. This is what you use to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed, I imagined the equipment here as having more spikes and chains. Hey, inmate, what's that?
That is, for bench presses.
Okay, That's a bench? Then show us how it works! Aha! By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight!
Oh god. Oh god, no, don't have these children be my personal trainers. Oh no. Are they gonna sit on the barbells?
We will assist you with that.
Yep, there we go. I knew it. I knew it. That is kind of cute though.
Now you can train to your heart's content.
Hey, don't play with the equipment!
We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms.
I just did arm day today myself. Don't talk about my arms like that. I'm doing my best.
Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us.
Oh, I already know what's going to happen here.
Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We can force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. By the way, what does this button do? Didi! Didi! Do not press the button, Didi!
Yep, there we go! There we go!
Out of breath already? You still have quite a ways to go. Okay, alright, on to the next one. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training?
Oh, hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I'd say it's not for beginners, but I did just see you really sweating it out, so... Here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate! Your footwork's sloppy, inmate!
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes.
The man is dead! You killed him! Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post! Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately.
You're not supposed to destroy the equipment, though! It breaks the terms of your membership!
You weren't trying to destroy it? So the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward.
Yay! Thank you! Thanks for the trading card. I'm gonna go die now.
It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate.
I escorted the twins back to the velvet room, and then I passed out crying in a heap on my mattress. That is a workout from hell right there. Oh boy. I am so like the thing about working out is like I used to be in quite good shape in college for two reasons. One, because I took martial arts fairly regularly when I was in college. And secondly, my college campus was so massive and I had to walk everywhere. So, yeah, I got in really good shape, really quick. Man, back in my prime, I could pop out 20 push-ups like it was nothing. Like, I could do, in the course of a workout, I could do like 100 push-ups and be totally fine. Now I was struggling to get past 20 today, and I've fallen so far behind. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna channel my inner JoJo and become stronger than ever before. Stronger than yesterday. Or however that stupid song goes. Hey, did you hear? There's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I read something about that online. That beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit.
A fortune teller, huh? A fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist? Wow! She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit?
Not quite yet. We're gonna get to her in a little bit.
Good morning.
Hey.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Not quite yet. There's some things we need to take care of first.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Alright, so there's one or two more things that I want to take care of. We're not going to get to the palace tonight. We're going to do a little bit more social link stuff to round it out. We'll try to get to it either next week or the week after, but we got some social link stuff we gotta take care of first. Hey Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you anything?
He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages.
Is that okay? Have any scary men showed up to your house?
No.
Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then?
All we can do is hope.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible.
Agreed. I will do everything I can to help.
But for now, let's go hang out with Best Girl. Well, I should say the old Best Girl. I still am very fond of An. I don't know if I like her more, or I don't know if I like her more than Makoto or not, but she's fine. She's fine. I'm not gonna get into a Best Girl war right now. I'm not gonna get into a Best Girl war.
What do you want to do?
Come in.
Pick up some bio-nutrients. And now, let's go hang out with An for a little bit.
Hey! Oh, Rentaro. What were you thinking of doing today?
Let's hang out!
Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure.
We're good! We got plenty of time! We're fine!
I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean.
My bond with An won't deepen just yet, but we do need to hang out with them a little bit to get us to the next level. Let's hang out with An.
Yeah. What should we do today?
Let's go somewhere fun. Okay. Where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. We are gonna go hang out with An in Harajuku. Let's do it.
Harajuku? How about Takenoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay, let's get going.
Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Off we go.
Hey! There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. All these people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by the salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many different types of people here, it's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine, as long as I'm with you.
Yeah!
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey!
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you think about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Ooh, that couple is in a big fight. My girlfriend is totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. We got an idol poster! Neato! I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon!
Let's get back.
Well then, you better go home. A little downtime with On. Let us not forget about Best Girl. Let us not forget about, let us not forget about our girl. You know, I think Grimace is as good a nickname as we're gonna get for Kanashiro. Sorry, I know. We'll get to more action soon, I promise. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Monja restaurant. And you'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Oh! Okay. This is something we've been waiting for with Ryuji's Social Link. So we're gonna finish up Ryuji's Social Link, and then we're gonna call it there. But first though, there's some stuff I need to take care of upstairs before we go spend the evening with Ryuji. First off, we need to tend to Charlie to boost our kindness, hopefully. And there we go! Yeah! Now everything is up to rank 3!
All right.
We have gone from considerate to empathetic! Yes! Fantastic! And let's see, as far as shells...
Oh, yeah.
Let's go ahead and put up that idol poster. That's Risei! That's my girl right there! That's Risei! Okay, I'm freaking out. For those of you who don't know, this is Risei Kuchikawa. She is a character from Persona 4. She is an idol star, and she is also a member of our team. And that's so cool! I love it! Risei, my girl! I'm so glad to see you again! And she looks beautiful in that dress. Yay! Oh, that's so fun! Ah, an idol poster, huh? That must bring back memories of Harajuku. Did you still want to keep decorating? That's all for now. Risei! Yes! Let's see. I think there is also a crossword for us to do. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we're going to do our social link with Ryuji, and then we'll call it there.
Hey!
I love it when the universes connect up. I love it when you see cast members in other games make their appearances. I think in like Persona 3, like you can see a young Yukiko or something. Or maybe I'm just blowing smoke out my butt. Who knows? Who knows at this point? All right. Exchanged all over the world. Replace the frog. Oh God, I don't know about foreign money. Money holder. Dispenses cash. Well, that would be an ATM. And holds money would be a wallet. This is all about money. Exchanged all over the world. Money is exchanged all over the world. Ah! You gotta use the fancy name for it. Currency! Originating from the Latin word currentia, which means flowing, this term applies specifically to money, no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency is applied to a wide variety of items, including rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
All right.
I see.
Ba-boom!
Nice.
All right. And with that, let's switch up our personas real quick. And let's go hang out with Ryuji. Let's do it. My bond with Ryuji will go stronger soon. I suggest we trade rocks instead of money. Stock market exchange becomes the rock market exchange. Well, I mean, you know, precious rocks are a thing. Precious rocks and minerals are totally a thing. There's totally value there. I can see that. All right, let's go with Ryuji. Let's do it. Let's go spying on this dude. All right, I'm counting on you. We are going to Tsukishima, a waterfront district surrounded by canals, famous for its monjayaki. Nostalgic Japanese flavor. Tsukishima's famous monjayaki will remind you of the good old days. I have no idea what monjayaki is, so please don't ask me.
All right.
But I feel like this would be a good place to bring Yusuke. Oh. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please. Just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow. You really can't hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Ah, don't flatter me. He has his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. Oh, you mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? That's amazing, Yamauchi! Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out our bonuses. No, but I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Oh, don't worry. I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker, Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka... Yeah, there we go! Just as scuzzy as Kamoshida. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takeishi chased them away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. Oh, I see. She'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team.
He may have to have an unfortunate accident to practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Oh, you're incredible.
Damn it!
Effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too! God damn it!
Okay, we need to warn Takeishi.
Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So, they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least, sprinting wasn't. Yeah, you got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. And that's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So, can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but that's how I feel.
No, I think it's cool, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Huh? For real? Oh, thanks, man.
I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper! Yeah, no, Yamauchi is way too ambitious already. He hasn't even become the advisor yet, and he's already has delusions of grandeur. They weren't kidding when they called him a mini Kamoshida. I'm back. What did you call Kanashiro? Welcome back, legit. I think we've decided on Grimace. We've decided on Grimace for now, because for some inexplicable reason, he's purple in the Shadow World, and I don't know why, and it bothers me immensely, so we're just gonna call him Grimace. And we got insta-kill! When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately! Oh, that is fantastic!
Wait.
Anyway, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. So far, all I've seen at this place is the goddamn toilet. Hey, thanks for hanging with me, man.
All right, we're progressing nicely. Oh.
Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. God damn it, Yamauchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of him. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. You never know until you try. It's true. I gotta have faith in him. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. Bastard Yamauchi, munching on manja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this! In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye!
All right, we're definitely getting to an interesting part in Ryuji's social link.
Hey!
We're getting to an interesting part, and we're getting to a part where I really like these confidants. You'll see what I mean shortly, hopefully, maybe sometime soon.
Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there?
Let's finish reading Zora the Outlaw. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. So, you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Hey! Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems he really understands the qualities that made Zoro so great. Yeah! More kindness, please!
Starring Antonio Banderas. You should also understand that, Morgana. It seems like a lot of our problems would easily be solved by having a recorder on us at all times. Yeah. That would solve a lot of our problems, but it would also probably cause more problems because if someone saw those recordings and found out we were the Phantom Thieves, like Makoto proved earlier, that could also be a double-edged sword.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Teru Bozu was originally female?
I actually know that. So the Teru Teru Bozu is a little doll that Japanese students would make and hang in a window. And if you prayed to it, like it would influence the weather. So I actually know a little bit about the Teru Teru Bozu.
According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Sao Qing-yang. When it came to Japan, it looked like a monk praying for sunny weather, then became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, Amamiya-kun, please look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan. Do you know what this woman's position was?
Well, that's the priestess, right? That's the high priestess, so she would be a pope.
This is it.
If it's upside down, you can pray
Not
for
bad.
rain. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for correcting me on that.
That's correct. Pope Joan was a significant figure for the medieval ages. Quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests.
Johanna! Now, where have we heard that name recently?
As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol.
Nice going!
Originally, the high priestess was called the Popess. Hey! Where's the Jesmerny boy? Where's those smarts? We have encyclopedic knowledge now!
According to the legend, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens.
Oh my God!
It sounds like a motorbike's name. Johanna? Yeah, absolutely. If I ever get a motorcycle, I'm calling it Johanna, but I'm not going to get a motorcycle because those are actually kind of dangerous, and I'm scared of them.
According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered she was a woman, she was stoned to death. That incident was regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from the history books.
As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Sheesh, some people.
Damn straight! It is worth noting that Pope Joan / Johanna's historicity is debated. Most people don't believe she actually existed, but her story has parallels to Makoto, and she fits the priestess arc perfectly. Interesting. See, when I first played this, I thought that they were referring to Joan of Arc, and I got really confused really quickly. But no, this is a completely different entity. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the library and get a new book. Hey!
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
And we are going to... The Illusory Popess. Let's go with that one. We will get to the Great Thief in time as well. Alright, I know I said we would stop. After Ryuji's social link. But I also want to hang out with Yusuke. So we are gonna do, this will be our last social link for the night, will be Yusuke. And then we'll call it there for real this time. For real. I don't want to miss an opportunity to hang out with my boy. There he is. Hi, Yusuke!
It's you.
Ah, Rentaro. What do you plan on doing today?
Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here?
Just slow down, man. You're good. I'm gonna head to bed and get ready for work. All right, good night, Zach.
Thanks for tuning in!
You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time?
Yes, let's do it! Let's go hang out with Yusuke!
I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Whoa! Yo, that's cool! That's actually super cool!
He's so talented!
Rentaro, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would.
It's, novel!
I'd like to say it's badass, but that wasn't an option.
Just as I had hoped. But is that truly all you have to say about it? I would like something more concrete. A 400-word review should serve that purpose nicely.
I'm sorry, how many?
Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Rentaro, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career.
I can't wait! I support you 100%, sir!
Indeed. I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche.
I guess you could say it's made in abyss. Oh, no! Not that! Not the trauma show! Anything but the trauma show! No! Well done. Well done. And yes, black and red is a stunning combination. I mean, just look at Shadow. Look at how stunning he is. If he were in any other color scheme, it just wouldn't work.
And I was the one who was able to bring it to life. All thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
My bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
Oh wow, that was actually really short.
Rank up!
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction to the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell.
I saw Yusuke off to the station. Bye! Oh.
I wanted to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation, thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well.
I appreciate that, but you're already doing enough, dude.
No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news.
I love Yusuke. He's so sweet. He's so good.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, one more? Hey, did you see the article? What article? It's an interview with some kid from our school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said, but it's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this Boy M is Mishima?
Yep, that tracks.
Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing has been a huge help, too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Luigi mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. Okay, I know I said we finish off after Yusuke, but I believe this is the trigger to starting a new social link. But you know what? We're gonna save that for next time. We are gonna save that for next time. Cause yeah, I also need to go ahead and bounce as well. Next time, our next stream is actually gonna be Tuesday. I may or may not be able to, I may not be able to, stream on Thursday. So we are going to be pushing the Hades stream up to tomorrow night. So tomorrow at 7, we're gonna be playing some Hades too. If it turns out I am able to stream on Thursday, then it's just gonna be a bonus stream for the week, and I'll just play whatever. I don't know. We'll play something. We'll play something. Let's see. Dawn is online. Who? Dawn who? Can you send me their Twitch channel so I can check them out real quick? I don't want to send you guys to a channel that I know nothing about, so. Dawn Bennett. Oh, that Dawn. Oh, okay. I actually, all right, hang on a second. Let me see what she's up to. I actually, I interact with her on Twitter occasionally, so. All right, Dawn in Bennett VA, and she is also playing Persona. She's playing Persona 3 right now. So, from one Persona stream to another, let's do it. She did an amazing job as Aegis, so you guys can get some insight on Persona 3 Reload from her stream, I reckon. All right, so those of you who want to stick around, and we'll go raid Dawn stream real quick. Oh, hang on. Shush. My phone's being noisy. All right. Yes, we are going to go raid Dawn stream. So, come on, work with me here. All right. For those of you who are bailing now, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun tonight. And until next time, stay super. And for those of you sticking around, stand by. Let's go Raider. Raid starting in just a few moments.